Hey guys, welcome back to Fun Facts, the show where I research topics and relay fun facts about them to you so that together we can look smart in social situations. This week we're going to be talking about one of the best shows that has ever been on TV, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, Breaking Bad, Breaking Bad. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good, so good that I feel the need to say everything 3 times. But yeah, also, I'm getting over a cold this week, so like that's why it took me so long to make new episodes of this, and I'm on the floor also because that's my little makeshift tripod I'd been using for the other episodes, and I didn't feel like messing with it and whatever, so now I'm over here and we'll deal with that. And since I'm getting over this cold, if you hear me cough or like sneeze or anything, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I can't help it. I've taken so much medicine and I'm almost over it, but I'm still a little congested, obviously. My voice is like, wah. And also, spoilers, obviously, throughout this entire video. If you have not seen all of Breaking Bad and plan to watch it eventually, do not watch this video. I am warning you now because there's a bunch of fun stuff in here, but it will definitely ruin it if you haven't seen it. Okay, fun fact number 1 is that Wendy the Hooker, the actress Julia, I'm gonna say this, Minesci, M-I-N-E-S-C-I, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the actress that plays Wendy the Hooker is not only eats her vegetables healthy, this girl has ran countless marathons and participated in the Hawaii Ironman competition not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times, 6 times. This woman has done the Hawaii Ironman 6 times. That's insane. This woman is insane. Like, I get winded walking from my car into my apartment. Okay, the next fun fact is that the numbers that Walt hid on the lottery ticket, it was North 35 59 20, West 106 36 52, which sadly proved fatal for Hank. Didn't lead to $80 million in cash, but it does lead to Q Studios in Albuquerque, which is where Breaking Bad was filmed. Like, that's great. I love it. And not only was Breaking Bad filmed there, a bunch of movies are, including The Avengers. So that's pretty cool for all you Avengers fans out there. Okay, I feel like I knew this next one back when it happened, but I had forgotten about it until now. On the last day of filming, the cast and crew like went out afterwards to celebrate, you know, high five, high five, high five. Like celebrated ending at a local bar, and afterwards Bryan Cranston went and got a tattoo on his finger, on the inside of his finger, like a Breaking Bad tattoo to commemorate the show. How great is that? And apparently his wife didn't think it was that great, and she didn't, like, wasn't happy about it. But whatever, it's cool. I, as you know, love tattoos, so it's great. Although I'm sure it's already pretty worn off being on the inside of your finger like that. I feel like those wear off pretty fast, but still very cool. Who doesn't love a little foreshadowing? I know it's one of my favorite like Easter egg type things that they put in shows. And in season 2, the first, let's see, the first, 4th, 10th, and 13th episodes all had black and white title like teaser intros. And all those episodes, if you put the titles, the episode names together, it makes 737 down over ABQ, which is foreshadowing the plane crash in the last episode. Like, how cool is that? Y'all remember it? The intros with it was like the black and white background that showed the guy picking up the like bright pink teddy bear out of the pool with the missing eye and all that stuff. Like, that's great. I love that. I love it. Even if you've never seen an episode of Breaking Bad, you've probably heard this next fun fact, and I thought I'd throw it in here just because it's amazing, and I felt like I had to because it's great. In a now iconic moment in Breaking Bad history, and in a scenario that Vince Gilligan called a once-in-a-lifetime shot, Bryan Cranston threw that pizza onto that roof in the very first take. Like, that's just, I'll never get over that. What are the chances? Like, that's so amazing, so amazing. It became such an iconic moment, and I feel like that's why everyone like knows that fun fact, but still, like, I'm gonna put it in here. It's great. The next one is that baby Holly, and Skylar's baby, was actually named after Vince Gilligan's girlfriend at the time, Holly Rice. So that's just adorable. No, like really, that's really sweet of him. And the next fun fact, that one was short, so next short one, over the multiple seasons, Jesse and Walt Jr. never met. Walt Jr. was the only main character that Jesse never met, like, face to face, or even really had any interaction with at all. So that's really interesting, or I thought it was really interesting. Okay, this next one is it's like a two-parter, and it's probably my favorite one. No, it's definitely my favorite fun fact that I found while doing this research. In the final episode, as Walt's driving back to New Mexico, he listens to a song called El Paso by Marty Robbins, and it's a song about a man who's going back to the town where he's wanted to find the woman that he loves, and her name's Felina. Well, that's where the episode gets its name, so that's really cool. Well, the second part, it's actually 3 parts, threefold. That's the first one. And the second part is that Felina is not only an anagram, which anagrams are my favorite. I love anagrams. It's an anagram for finale, and which that's super cool because it is the finale. And it's also, it can be split up to Fe-Li-Na, which is the chemical symbols for iron, lithium, and sodium, aka blood, meth, and tears. Like, that's so good. That's so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, did y'all know that before Bryan Cranston, Matthew Broderick and John Cusack were both like offered the role of Walter White? Like, can you imagine that? No, Bryan Cranston is Walter White. He is Walter White. Just accept it. Accept it. Sorry, Cusack and Broderick fans. It's Cranston all the way. Okay, this next one it makes me hurt for these people. Anytime I hear any facts like this about shows that have gone on to do so freaking well, it literally makes me physically hurt for these people. Showtime, TNT, Fox, and all HBO turned down the script for Breaking Bad. Like, I wonder what all those people who lost their jobs over that are doing now. Like, because you know people lost their jobs over that. Like, that sucks. That sucks. Thank God AMC picked it up, because without AMC, we wouldn't have so many shows. The last scene that was ever shot, I'm sure, any Breaking Bad fan can recognize the flashback scene in the third to last episode of the whole series, and that scene was actually the last scene that they were ever shot of the show. And that's just, it's just so good. Like, Breaking Bad's amazing. It's so good. I'm Walter White, call me Heisenberg. She hates me right now. No, she's really sweet. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed these, and yeah, bye-bye. Did you know that FES stands for Foreign Exchange Student?